Yo, what's going on YouTube? Is this thing on? Let me double check. I'll just get the TV on, do all this kind of stuff. Shout out to Shroud, Rush, Easy, Rivalgaz. Who else is streaming on Kick today? That bad guy. No multi-streaming. Cheesy Jokester, shout out to you, bro. I better get in his chat and just say hi. Shout out to S-Fan. Obviously Asman, but like, you know. What do you do, man? Like, it's just tough. You wanna like the guy, but like, when people say I'm always surrounding myself with bad people, it's like shivers, man. Epstein did the same thing. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but it's concepts, guys. Concepts. You know, birds of a feather flock together. Be a legend. Be like Rivalgaz, yeah? I saw this guy, he was talking mad crap on the internet. For real. On LinkedIn? That's like the professional website. And it was like, he was saying, yap, yeah, I unfollowed this dude because he's just like yapping so hard. But it was like, hang on, let me just chuck on a stream real quick, guys. I just got to pick one now. If you want me to watch your stream, you know, like I put Wiz Khalifa on the TV, but like we ain't on Twitch right now. YouTube all day. All day, baby. Yeah, but he was just yapping. Hang on, put his headset on. I had a shower, guys, so I'm all wet. Also got to mop these floors in here. Anyway, flipping, yeah, so yap. And he's like, I was going fishing, doing this, that, and the other, and then he was just being autistic, like, oh yeah, just talking to some rando fisherman about his business and what he does in cyberspace or whatever, you know, and how he just makes all this money, do the business and then sell it and blah, blah, blah. Hang on, I'll just hang this towel on the back of this couch. Blah, blah, blah. And what was just funny about it was, he was like, I don't understand how this guy fishing just doesn't care about anything other than just going out there fishing, you know what I mean? Like, some people just don't get it, they'll never be rich. And it's like, Elon Musk can tweet, I'm the richest man in the world, I'm unhappy. And here's this guy, he's just fishing and being happy, guys. And here I am, I stream to 0 viewers, there's nobody here. And it's like, I'm happy too, you know? And it's like, what do you want to live for, you know? Like, watch Fight Club again. You know what I mean? You're not your job or your business or your title or whatever, you know? You are whatever you are on the day, so you want to make sure that you're rocking up, having good days, better days than the average bear, so to speak. Shout out to Yogi. And just being like, as awesome as you can be, just crossing the finish line, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point working and doing all this stuff if ultimately, like, because this guy who's out there bragging, saying I'm doing all the business and stuff, he's only there for one day. He's hanging out with his kids fishing for one day, a couple of hours at most. And the guy who's fishing all the time is just trying to go about his day. He's like, I can be here for as little or as long as I want to be, you know, and like, I want to go now. I don't want to talk to you anymore, guy. And it's that simple. Like, get into the position where it's like you're really living, not really working. You know what I mean? Like, work on living. Obviously, if you got some passions and dreams and, let's have some mate, guys, aspirations and stuff, like, yeah, like, I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick, YouTube. Like, streaming to 0 viewers, see? And that one viewer is me, obviously. So shout out to me, Rivalgaz, baby. The best in the world, best to ever do it. Remain undiscovered. Never meet your heroes, guys. Just stay far away. Let me pour up this mate today. Shout out to Rush. Oh yeah, am I gonna say something to Cheesy? But I don't know if how come he doesn't stream with his camera no more? He had like all this setup and stuff. Dog cam. Maybe he just not doing it on Kick. What's he doing on Twitch? If you guys see this guy, go and show him some love. He's just like a big man from Ohio. Yeah, there he is. He's doing it all here proper. So this is his home. So yeah, It made no sense to me why this fella it's all blurry and stuff on purpose, guys. Like, you try to, it's gonna be any second until I just get wrecked. I'll just keep lurking though, and set this up so I can do PlayStation. Because, you know, we want to jump straight into Bloodborne. But yeah, I'd go and give him a like, give him a follow type of thing. He's just a nice dude. Obviously, if you're like some youngin watching my stream or whatever, like, you don't have to GTFO, but you don't have to do that, you know what I mean? That ain't gonna be it. Alright. Hang on, what's this? Fascinating. I enjoyed this. Hang on. So this thing you guys have to see. This is the type of thing that I was interested in doing with Grok at XAI. Like helping the AI play the game, you know what I mean, and get real good. Like beat Pokemon, beat old school RuneScape or whatever it is. You combine this with the 2D world models and things like this, it's getting pretty interesting, the tech. It's almost like the worst time to be trying to get into game dev. But like, obviously I'm just going to use Godot and just partner up with Gemini and just make, you know, some cruddy RPG for the purposes of this game makers grant, you know, emerging game makers grant. Because ideally, like, if we get in stuff, you know, like, it's pocket money, but like, it's a start. Ship the first title, and then like you work on whatever project you really want to do. I was trying to talk to like some of the lads about it today. And like, yeah, you know, they like the idea, but they also have like completely different directions and understandings about the title, you know what I mean? And like what I want to do, what they think it means and stuff. And like, I know a lot of people will probably just be disappointed in what I end up making, but like, I would hope that, as is the case with my stream, because like, this happens a lot of my stream, it's like, I produce an amateur stream on purpose, and so many people, when they do rock up, like, they feel empowered to make a good stream, a better stream than mine, or a stream just as good as mine. They think that they can get out there and do it, and that's an inspiration, you know what I mean? Like, I play some of the games, and I point out what's fun, what's not fun, show people when I'm not having fun, show people when I am having fun, and like, people are having fun as I'm gaming, as I'm playing. Hang on, I just gotta get the preview up, guys, so I can see the game. And then they, even though like I'm like 50-50 on recommending Arc Raiders or whatever, like people still buying it, you know, and people still willing to buy it just at a different price point when I lay it out. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, they're thinking about bringing that to HBO. I got to get in there and play that. That's probably going to be the next proper full price game that I'm going to go and get. I should have bought that instead of No Rest for the Wicked, but that's like, that's all part of the parcel, you know what I mean? Like, learn and grow. Wicked is okay, it's just not actually Wicked. Oh, wrong controller. But I'll plug this in now. Yes, sir. Hopefully you guys are doing really well, though. You know, I'm doing okay. I gotta mop these floors. And, but not on stream. Just off stream, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Oh, we gave Ethel a haircut. She's had, like, that redness in her ears has come back, guys. So it comes and goes. You can never really just, like, straight up get on top of it and make it disappear completely. I don't know what it is. But, like, I did notice that it gets better when she has not been when she gets a haircut. It's like it just needs to air out or something like this. If you feel me. Oh, big box. Hey. Hey, come on now. Speaking of barking and the doggies, here they are. Oh, you hear that one? It's the kangaroo's gone, so we had that resident kangaroo yesterday. But he dipped. Come on now, Stokes. Or is that Ethel? Hey, shush, shush, shush. Ethel! Ethel! Yeah. God, she's funny. Alright. I want to keep playing, but like Ethel is just yapping so hard, guys. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Woof woof. Woof. Ethel. Just barking. There's nobody here, there's nothing happening. So what happens is sometimes the winemakers, they come through and they're on the gators or quad bikes or, you know, cruising in a Tesla or whatever they're doing. And, you know, like, they got dogs or, like, crew or something like this, and then they'll just, like, you know, cruise past, and the dogs will just be looking out the window, and they'll be like, hey, somebody was here today, somebody was here today. Alright, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, so my view botting situation is gone. Looks like there's the whole flippin' algorithm test or whatever, that was all a LARP. Don't really want to lose 10,000 souls. I feel like I should just quickly grind. Flip. Yeah, I feel like I should just quickly grind. And then get a level, you know what I mean? This is also a way. I went that way. Look at that big sword. Man, that big sword is cool. How do I get that? As if I scuffed the... Ow. You ain't dead? Thank you. 3 vials is huge. I can't remember what you need for a level up. But yeah, I did have one idea, Gemini, if you want to take note when you go through the transcript later. Is like, I thought, if we got the grant, I could do the game dev maybe back on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming on YouTube, but like, I don't know if YouTube's a good place to stream dev, whereas like, Twitch is. Now, I'm gonna try like, just blast through this game, guys. It'd be amazing if I could beat it. What's up here? Imagine if I didn't see that ladder. I think visually, I still didn't get to the bottom of this was a... what PlayStation game this was, you know? This was a 2 or a 3. Lame. Fudge. That was literally the one thing that's such a funny room to fall into or whatever, and a tragedy of a place to lose all those souls, because I was like, or blood echoes, because I was like, this is the one thing that I don't really, yeah, trying to, yeah. Alright, we gotta go check out Claude, because, like, everybody is just, Claude is the way, you know what I mean? I like my Gemini, though. Okay, so I got that place on the left and that place on the right, but I gotta go all the way back and get that crap. No McDonald's breakfast today, though. I really wanted it, but it didn't transpire. It ain't a big deal, though. I'm gonna get some Macca's later. I think we're coming home. It's coming home. Which is gonna be huge. Just a coffee, I think. We got listening to hip hop in the background. The Drake and stuff. Wouldn't mind listening to my old school Japanese hip hop, actually. It's been a while. Interestingly, that guy's not standing there. This is an okay grind. Appreciate those bullets and these blood vials. Kinda lucrative. That's the side A. Beware of hound. It's like I'm approaching this back to front. It's like there's another entrance or something. Alright, let's go. Got an attack. Lucky my dude is so outlandishly strong. Oh, I couldn't get up here before. Or could I? Or is that how I got in there in the first place? It is how I got in there in the first place. There's really no reason for me to continue being here, so let's dip. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't want to miss an item or something. That's that front gate. Okie dokie. Wonder what's through here. Wow, you're kind of strong. Wonder where this goes. Oh, look, it's this guy. What's he doing here? Yo.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Cool. Alright, Canehurst Castle then. Seems to be what we gotta do. I guess it's this way. Well, I've got a lot of souls. I wouldn't want to, yeah. I don't want to lose my soul, so I'm just seeing here Mizkif trying to like recruit people for his guild. I'd raid with you, Miz. I don't mind you at all, bro. But he didn't ask me, obviously, and I stream on YouTube. He's just doing the kick thing right now. Also, like, let's face it, like, it'd probably just be another. This is what I said. Remember what I said right at the start of the stream, guys? Never meet your heroes. You know what I mean? You just wouldn't want to be disappointed in the thing. Alright. Scrolling, but there's just, I see cool stuff, but there ain't much here. There's actually something really annoying happening with Twitter. Is like, they've got heaps and heaps and heaps of videos.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
You know what I mean? And it's like annoying. Because you scroll and then you don't want to keep looking, you know what I mean? But like, visually it's just distracting. Your blood.
The password.
Sick. Gotta feel the old blood. Already dead. Look, I don't want to just go in here and get deleted. So I'm gonna just run back in. Spend my points. It's so funny. I just died, and then like I'm yapping on TV. Hang on, I just want to like watch it. Shivers. All right. Something that I actually notice when watching the the VODs on TV is like how bassy my vocals are. So I just want to take a minute just to double check something here. I'm sorry about that, guys. It should not be like that. All right. I'm gonna set this at 80. Okay, cool. That should just be fine. This should just all be like the default type of thing. Neato. So that's set. And then I just need to change something up in here. Let me have a look. Running this compressor and it's very good. Total W. If anything though, it could like, this could come down a little bit more to like 37 or whatever. Yeah. I'll make you 36. 36 is great. Close. Oh, okay. That's what I'm missing, guys. Okay, and then just looking at this, I see that I need, I guess I just need like, I'm gonna do a low shelf here from like minusing at around 1,000, I guess. I'm gonna do you at -2, and then pretty much I need like a high shelf from 1,000 with a boost basically, and I'm hoping this will just kind of like clean up the vocals a little bit. Yeah, one can hope, right? One can hope. And then I just want to double check this one here, which has a, yeah, we're gonna do you at a -2. Then you're gonna be a +2. Yeah, Okay, cool. Well, I'm satisfied with that. So basically it was like, you just got to change up some of the vocals. I wonder though, I still can't help but feel free to skip ahead, guys. Just skip while I just like screw around with this. Yeah, well, this also looks correct, but I can see here actually that there is just so much bass on this. That's actually crazy. So maybe I'll just do -3 then. Yeah, we'll drop it by -3. That's still half. That should be better. Okay, wrong controller. Really looking forward to my hash brown today.
What is...
I would like to power up my stuff. More endurance? I mean, again, you kind of never can have too much endurance or what? Endure.
Farewell.
Alright, and then I'm gonna buy some heals. Because you can just never have too many heals when you're getting wrecked. Grand Cathedral running back. Ah, so yeah, Baldur's Gate, there's going to become a TV show. Larian, the guys who made the game, they're not involved in the creation of the TV show. So this is going to be interesting to see how this actually like pans out, you know? Oh, that's cool. I just saw this Bogan game where it's like you play as an Aussie Bogan hero. Indie game, side-scrolling, action platformer. Very cool. Looks great. They got like all the animations and everything perfect. Pixel art. That's what I'm thinking about doing too. I just really want to make something retro. Okay, just gonna like scream right past all these guys. Explore this new area because that part, it's like, I get picked up by the giant ghost, and then the other way seems like a massive dead end. Ow! There's a crowbird? I wouldn't mind trying that big hammer, hey, that looks cool. Now you can drop down there. That would be a mistake. Alright, exploring time. This is cool, first time being in here. And it's a huge sunny day. It's easy, like, even though I haven't even started trying to make the game. Forbidden Woods, nice. Like, just looking at that other guy's game, it's clear, like, they put in lots of work and everything. I hope they got funded. Hold up though, guys, I do need to, probably gonna get attacked. But I want to change the music that's playing in the background. Just kind of mid. Just a little bit mid. Alright, password. There's a 5-minute 20 rap song. Old school Tupac. I'll stay there for tonight. I really like that album. Trying to see if there's any metal. You know what? I'll put on Children of Bodom. Very matchy for this. At least that's what I reckon. Yaha? Yaha? Uh-huh. Shout out to all my metal fans, all my Bodom fans. Golly, so much death. Keep going down. I'll just keep exploring up. Big boy. Oof. Thank God my character is not weak anymore, because that's like an instant death or what. Bloodstone, Badman's Knowledge. These games, they kind of have like this curve where eventually you can play it and it kind of plays more like an action game. That's that sweet spot. That makes me want to play Black Myth Wukong, hey. And Stellar Blade. Not because of that Eve character's like beauty or whatever. But just because like the action's meant to be really good. Did I just run back? I did. Did just run back. Run it back, guys. Very well then. Very well. Let's keep on keeping on. Cooking. Fire and flames. Ooh. Hey, yo. Pigeon. Ah! Shivers, what the fudge? How did I not get hit by that? It's insane. Alright, I guess I gotta deal with you first. Lodge. Rip. Rip. It's two. I ain't mad. Hydration time says I've got 3 viewers and 4 views. Shout out to you guys. Play Bloodborne. Work hard. Or leave work early. One of the two. That's what I'd do. Focus on living. I didn't know I could do a running charge attack. That's dope. Shivers. Fudge. Shivers. No, 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 stim. Stim. Not so. I see you back there. You got my souls, bro. Give me them echoes. Flame on!
This town's finished.
Ah! Shivers. Flippin' game. fuel. Hello, and chop chop. Oh shivers, what the duck? Ooh, very strange pigeons. Time to climb. Yeah, also had a good shower today, YouTube. It was nice. I see that trap thing. Let me check what's down here. I haven't missed anything. Except for this freaky dude on the floor. It's a firebombing mofo at the top. Well, I'll deal with that later. That doesn't seem like something that I want to deal with right now. Great deal of slaying going on. A few different ways to go. I hear somebody. So much exploring in this area. Let's try to figure this out. No harm in just exploring. Sword. Fudge. Lucky I can attack so quick. W attack speed. Hungry. Make sure you eat, guys, if you're hungry. Long ass path. Don't tell me this is all the way back to the start. Rip. I've got enough souls to level, so I should just level and then go back. Well, it's a pain. Well, you may as well just run straight past them. End up doing a loop. Probably gonna regret this. But I will clear him. One sec, just pour up some tea. Got some Metallica playing in the background today. Yeah, nice. Ah, it's gonna be a great time. Let's just be supportive. Twitch ANZ, Twitch Adelaide, doing their little Twitch meetups. All the streamers hang out. Isn't that nice? Obviously, like, I live here, so I ain't doing that.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
The fact that you can damage this character does freak me out. Let's just do more attack or what? And then I should just buy more potions or whatever, because... Wait, I might need to repair something. That's also a pretty good idea. I didn't get anything to use with this, did I? Nada. Very well. I shall buy potions. Or what else can I buy? Fire paper? May as well. I used it before, it does do more damage. Like, it's better than nothing. Is that where I'm up to? Forbidden Woods? Fingers crossed. This is in fact the way. Ooh. 49ers versus the Rams in Melbourne. That'd be sick. San Francisco versus the Rams. Obviously, oh, this is tough. Obviously, go Rams. Saw it on LinkedIn. They're gonna play in Melbourne. That's really cool. September. I'd love to go to that. I really would. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but like, still cool to see. Alright, let's keep... I'm just going to sprint past everybody. They ended up doing that massive loop. The jump is where it's at. Get good. Get good. What would be cool is if they could chase you down here, it'd be a total pain in the ass, though. So, last time I went left, it takes you the whole way, but I didn't go right, so... I didn't go right. Oh, that sucks, dude. I guess that's when I should have parried. They didn't have to have these shacks explorable, there's nothing in them. Just a nice touch, I guess. Ah, man, I wish I had something that I could put my feet up on. Oh, I kind of got this. With the... You know, with my microphone or whatever, like, it's on a seat, believe it or not, oddly enough, so, yeah. Put my feet up on it like that, it's actually perfect. That's so funny. Nice. Think that gear's better? How do I try it out? It's got better magic resistance. You think I'm about to get wrecked by magic? It's like significantly better overall. I'll change it out if I end up getting wrecked. That was cool, man. Random place to find items, though. No way. How did he hit me before I hit him? I didn't realize he would do so much damage. Okay, well. Speed run. Wonder if I can speed run this way. Yeah, it's been really awesome just hanging out at the country club, guys. It has. Been enjoying learning more about the game engine and stuff. As well. Scenes and nodes and so on and so forth. This is totally giving me Resident Evil vibes. I'm really looking forward to playing more Resident Evil 2. Shout out to Capcom. This game doesn't have a map really, does it? That's the other part of it too. Okay, inside's good. Okay. Having a bit of trouble seeing because the contrast is too great. Like because it's broad daylight here and the way that I'm sort of set up. Half looking out the window, half looking at the game. Ooh. Freaky. Snake boss next, you reckon? That'd be pretty cool. What's going on, man? Heck yeah. W. What guy's dead? Also, rest in peace. Oh my god! What the fudge? Dude! Dude, yeah. I get it, yeah. That's sad as fuck. Oh, far out, man. You're not too torn up about it? This is a recap, YouTube. I'm killing snakes, and the snake has also died in the real world. Pet snake. Bummer, dude. I think 100% you would have looked after him if you had known. You would have just been like, I'll take it, it's fine. We'll need a candlelight vigil for this snake. Snake. Ironic though, as I'm slaying so many snakes, literally like 10 in every bundle here. She loved him though. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. This doesn't seem as nefarious. Cool, well you stay strong at work, bro. Feel free to leave work early if you can get away with it. Obviously, YouTube, I encourage everybody to do a good job in life and work. Obviously, he's off in 43 minutes. Oh yeah! Shivers, I should just start a timer, guys. Hang on. Let me get my timer up. Countdown. Let's do. Let's make it 42. Well, that's just going to be like right on the hour, isn't it? Pretty much just right on the hour, so shivers. Let me click on this, then I click over here. There we go. This is Ike's knockoff timer, guys. Even though it's upside down. I'll move it around. I'll put it in this corner. Actually, I'll put it down here in this corner. I'll give him a 2-minute early mark. Now I'm lost. Oh, hello. Yikes. Stim? Get him, Gaz. There's nothing really spoopy about one snake, but like a lot of them together is also just a bit much. Ah, what the fudge? Goddamn game, what the fudge? That's a clippable moment. That is in fact a clippable moment. Wow, I'm so far away. Scrolling, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find anything here. Does not look like much. Can't see much here. Did trim up my mustache as well, guys. It's like it was getting too a little over the top. Alright, nothing happening on LinkedIn, just a mere Satbot, always just yapping. Okay, so I got a speed run on my way there. It takes forever to get there. Actually, I wouldn't mind going this way. Oh. That's how it works. How did I run you before? It was a Snakeville last time. I know this is the other way. And then I went up on the roof. Whoa! This guy just tried to screw me up. Wait. Gaz, no. Shivers, dude. That man was trying to help you. flippin' psychos. Molotov cocktail of my own. This just takes you all the way back this way anyway, alright? The bad guys are like, huh? Big cannon. Hit him with the cannon! Okay, level design. Didn't go this way last time, so I'm gonna try it this time. Tricky. I don't know how to get him to always do the... He does a forward swing thing, which is handy, but I don't know how to get him to always do that. Right, I dropped down here. There seems to be literally nothing here. Gosh, okay. I guess let's climb up. No! Goddamn game. What if... What is that item? Cannon? Yeah, pimpin'. What do you think that does? Like a new gun? Well, I'm gonna hop down here again, because like, I wanted that item. Let me inspect this cannon thing. What do you need? 30 strength and 13 hands. How much strength do I have? 26. 13 skill. Uses 12 bullets. It's not even worth it. Does it just like straight up wreck fools? You know what I'm saying? Lame poison knife. Up on the roof. Oh, it's this dude. Alright, let's run on through. Go all the way down. Turn the lamp on. Wonder who got the idea first. This game or other games? That's the only way I can go, hey, because that elevator still is not working. Oh my gosh! I wasn't expecting the enemy to attack so quick. I thought I could just get him. Ah, shivers. No, it's a long run back. Yeah, guys, if you want to stream with Mizkif, go ahead. Like, he's looking for creators and stuff. It's pretty cool. Obviously, I'm good. Remember what I said, never meet your heroes or whatever, any of this sort of shit. Just end up being disappointed. Yeah, just looking. No tweets, there was so much video game stuff. Very cool. Oh, and there's also the Kit Kat Hearts tin that has dropped, guys, as well. I'll post that in the Discord. You guys are keen on Kit Kats. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Valentine's Day stream. I'll play like a lovey-dovey game on Valentine's Day, but I'm probably gonna need some support or ideas, guys, for what to play. Anyone, who do you think anyone's gonna ask for JNZ to be their Valentine? Know what I mean? Okay, there's got to be a quicker way. This thing's like it don't open from this fudge. Rip. Let me look on the other side. Gotta be this. I feel like there's. I gotta unlock this door. It's a shortcut, and I've just missed the shortcut. Okay, let's go. Can't get up in here or whatever, they would have made sure of that. Very well then, speed run time. Meow. Meow. What? Squeaky. Up. Up. What? Oop. Rip. in the sesame. Whoa, whoa. Time for my revenge. Huh? I was tripping out. I thought I saw lights. Big boy, what up? Giant grave. I think you'd be able to read it or something. Staring out at the ocean, are they? Game gives you lots of XP in lots of ways. It's just in the beginning, like when you're first learning or whatever. Ah, wow. But other than just like how it's that way because that's the way of the game or whatever, you know? I can definitely see this as being somebody's most hated part of the game, just because of the snacks. I don't mind the snack, but like, I know for many, it's freaky. Especially like if you've never seen all them snakes together in real life type of thing. They're actually freaky in real life. Ah, rubbish. What the fudge am I meant to be doing around here? We'll find our way through here, don't worry. A little bit more tea. A little bit more tea, anybody? before I speed run all the way over there again, just give me a sec. Super Bomberman collection being re-released, very cool. Nothing happening, shivers. Oh wow, that's a cool bag actually. Just saw this Pokemon bag. Hang on. Nothing happening in the Discord either. Okay guys, let's keep on keeping on. Speed run and go. I've got to figure out what we're doing here, YouTube. Yeah, I don't understand why YouTube doesn't push my content anymore. It used to, just not anymore. And then like when that guy was like biting the stream, it's just sad because like, you know what I mean? Everybody wants the stream to be a little bit bigger than what it is, meet new people and have fun every day and stuff. I don't mind the small cozy country club vibes, guys. It's wicked, but yeah, you know what I mean. I know what the guys want, and I wish I could give it to them. So when YouTube doesn't push, it's sad. And then like when you get botted or whatever, it's also just like sad. So it's double sad. I'm cool though. Gemini was like, make more clips, which I'm happy to do. If or when like interesting moments kind of show up. I guess like I could clip like every time I beat a boss or whatever, but eh. Thinking like, because we were, maybe not today, but like tomorrow's stream or whatever, I don't like contriving clips or anything like this, or clip hunting or making gaming content per se. I like streaming and gaming, being a gamer and streaming. Don't get me wrong, like obviously I'm proficient in like Premiere Pro and everything, I can do it all, but it just changes the thing, changes the whole dynamic. Alright, I don't want to get wrecked by these. This obviously also brought a lot of people satisfaction, just like chopping all of these guys up. Why do you think there is so much XP? Just because like they know you're gonna need a lot? So there really also seems to be like two types of evils or whatever, two different types of evils in this game. Because like they're transforming to different things. Can't really make heads or tails of it. Run through the jungle, let's go. This is also like a masterpiece of gaming moment, just running through this whole valley of death or what have you. Big pig. XP, less XP than the other ones, surprisingly. Interesting. How come you're a below average pig, so to speak? Alright, where am I going? Please let this go all the way to the top of that thingamajig. Goated. Totally does. Sick! If not righteous! Oh, that's a cool weapon too. Dissipating lake. That says dissipating lake, right? Not disappointing. I want that item, but there's big boy pig. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Hello. A tragedy, Mr. Pig. A tragedy. This guy's like, great. Imagine not learning your lesson though. I'm good. Didn't wish to fight you guys. Wish to do other things. Gamer related things. Huh. Guy spooked me. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Lame, dog! What kind of freaking Naruto spell is this shit? Guy's a real pain in my ass. Ah, flame on! Alright, magic boy. Fudge. This is gonna be fun. If you can make it back here, that is. Doing enough damage, at least. Oh man, how do I open this door? Open Venomous. Ah! Why are you so... Couldn't be normal, could you, bird? Yeah, just can't help but feel like I'm doing this slightly wrong this bit. This is like one of the moments where, like, I wouldn't mind if YouTube just like got a super autistic guy who was super fascinated about Bloodborne to tell me. Just drop him in the chat and be like, yeah, it is just a long bit. You know, okay, cool, thanks. Because I've gone all the way up, right? And there's just nothing there. Unless I missed it. I'll just pop out again. Just to make sure. Like 10 minutes until Ike finishes work. Think they'll ask him to stay back late? Not that I care, really. Just making conversation here, YouTube. This is where he gets promoted to assistant to the regional manager.
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Go to the clinic.
Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer us, thanks.
Thanks, mate. Tempted to chop you into little tiny pieces, but I shan't. What's wild is I was up on this roof before, I didn't even, like, yap to him. Didn't even notice the chap. Fudge. What's this way then? I know I gotta go the way that the pig is, but... Madman's knowledge, okay, cool. Whoa, 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 what the fudge? Okay, thought you were an alien, you just some kind of mushroom. Whoa! Through the floor. Good mushroom people. Whoa, what the duck? Wow, you guys give decent XP. Can't hit like a girl. Hey, Glow Snow, what's up? How you going, man? I think Ike finishes work in like 10 minutes. Basically the only thing that's kind of happening today. How about with you, my dude? Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Okay. Eating popcorn. Nice. Decent. Decent. Make it at home. Do it yourself or come in a bag. Not all popcorn is created equal, guys. More of just a standard butter, salt and butter guy. Yeah, nice work, dude. Cool. In Australia, like, they sell popcorn in, like, chip packets. They're okay. Like, they're not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. Very affordable snack. Alright, well, I came into this little grove, and then I've never seen these guys in my life, and I slaughtered them all. Well, where does this go? Or is this just in the game? Is this just one of the things that... Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool and all, but... Nice touch, but... If I could just get one of those, teleporters, you know what I mean? So that way I can just go straight to the boss, that'd be wicked. What have you been up to anyway, Glow? Just been gaming, doing the same old, same old? She knows today, guys. Alright, well, in that case, where's this pig? Or did he just walk off? Guess it's liable just to have walked off. Oh no, there he is, great. Slow poisoning. It's been good listening to old school metal, guys. It's been a real mix, you know what I mean? Start off with Children of Bodom and then just let the playlist take over. Okay, Big Pig. Hello! Big Pig. Big Pig. A big mad pig. It's gonna kill me. Fudge! This takes forever to get to this boss. Ree! Play Bloodborne, they said. Actually, nobody said that. I just played it on my own volition. Nobody talks to me, guys. It's a very strange and lonely existence. But that's fine, you know what I mean? You get older, and it happens. They say, like, I'm not that old, but, like, they say you just, like, you hit your middle ages or whatever, and then you just become invisible. Yummy. Did you see what they've been talking about with Warcraft? How, like, I think it was Bellure Gaming or whatever who was covering the story, but they were saying how that because Microsoft owns it now. they're like talking about how they want more players and for Warcraft to be more accessible. And like half of them are like, I don't know about the name Warcraft because it's not very accessible. And then the other half are like, well, Warhammer is more popular than ever. So, yeah. And it's like, Warhammer and Warcraft are both established kind of brands. You just kind of gotta reactivate it. But people are saying that like the game is just gonna change completely to make it more accessible or whatever. I know for myself, like, I haven't even got the new expansions. I really want to play them. I was excited for them and everything, you know. I'm excited for everyone. But yeah, I think the classics are where it's at. Legion was okay. Legion was okay. I think like my biggest gripe with Warcraft is that it's not accessible as an MMORPG anymore. Like, every time I log in, I want to go back and play. Like, it's difficult just to get in there and play expensive and stuff. You're still buying a full retail game type of thing, you know, that's what they charge. And then the subscription, which is fine, but like, it always feels like work. Every time you play that game, it just feels like work, or a work replacement. It's seldom fun, and the player base and stuff needs a real shake-up so as to make the game more social. It's hardly as social. That's what also why I'm just not even like as cool as it would be to like go and play with Miskiff. It's like, eh. And also just don't meet your heroes, guys. Just end up being disappointed. I'm not saying he's a disappointing guy, I'm just saying that's how kind of life works. Roll. Now I'm gonna get revenge on this crazy pig. Isn't it funny how like the other day it was like all day pigs and then hey, I will, this is a fine note, I shall appraise this. Ah, it's supposed to be safe in here. It's supposed to be safe. New notes. I can't unappraise it, shivers. It's not safe. See, that's also a wonderful clippable moment. It's things like that, that's why I don't like contrived content. I just like moments, guys, you know what I mean? And sharing the moments. Even though I'm just streaming to 0 viewers. What's this? Clockwise metamorphosis. Oh, and then I got anti-clockwise something or other too. I might have to go back to this on a stream. Oh yeah, I was around here before and I got wrecked, eh? I fell down there. Or I might be mistaken. Item. Ooh. Sick. Grave guard stuff. So lost. Wait. Okay, yep. Well, how do I get that item? I've got a fair amount of XP here or whatever, so I'm kind of tempted to run back and use it. May as well level up and then try that boss fight. Fighting the 3 dudes is going to be tough. Item. Item. Think they're guarding something? That's where I fell down before and I got wrecked. Well, look, let's just go down here and have a look. Oh. Shivers. Look, I've got way too much XP not to spend. Fudge. I don't want to lose it all. But I do want to do the boss fight. Shivers. Okay, guys. Let's run it back. It's fun. I do plenty of damage. I just gotta... Ooh, I'm so flippin' lost. I swear, I didn't run this way before. Now I'm just gonna die to some random NPC. Let's follow the path. Run, run, Rudolph. Down here and then I go left. That's where the big piggy was. I guess that's why you've got magic items or whatever. They give you that magic gear set. So that way, like, because that guy's using spells on you. Proven quite challenging. Decent run back. Ow, what the duck? I don't know why I turned around. I just thought maybe like I'm missing something like in this area that opens up the house or whatever. That makes sense, but because like there's a house right at the beginning. Ow! Anyway. I'll just accept the run, that's fine, it's not that hard. What's this? What's this? W.
This is a damn house.
House. Oh. Yep. And I can't go up because you drop down here. Yep. So you just go all the way around. I'll finish you off just in case. Should put me at 30? Yeah, wicked. It's decent XP. I mean, if you were under-leveled, you wouldn't be by the time this is over and done with. Why did I run through here, Gaz? I feel like that should be a soundbite or what? Clutch. Feel bad for all those people who are asking me to give them a copy of No Rest for the Wicked. Like, nah guys, I already gave it away. Huh. We be chillin'. This is crazy. This guy said he spent 8 to 10 years with the writers at Baldur's Gate Larian Studios. That's insane. That's amazing, man. That guy who I was talking about, the cheesy jokester guy, right? You know, he gets, when I tweet, I'm lucky if 5 people look at my tweet. But like, he's got almost 100 people looking at his tweets. So that's amazing, man. Well done, Cheesy. I ain't envious at all. I ain't envious at all. It just goes to show like what happens when like a normal person just has to try compared to whatever happens to me. You know what I mean? Always stuck in this purgatory of streaming to 0 viewers. But that's cool though. I don't mind my situation at all. At least I know what it is. Alright, not much happening, so let's keep on keeping on YouTube. Spend these souls, level up.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
More strength. Am I gonna regret not having enough HP? You know what I mean? At least this is over 800, that's fine.
Farewell.
Thank you very much, lady. Repair. Fortify. Can't. Shivers. How crazy do you think that cannon gets? Alright, what am I looking at here? Bolt damage reduction, boost max stamina, boost max HP, max vials. I feel like you can't go wrong with I'd rather just take max stamina. And max HP. Max HP or the damage reduction? I'll just take the damage reduction. And obviously more echoes always helps. To the Forbidden Woods. It's gonna go to the bathroom, guys. Also do something. It's not forbidden, but you know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Stokes is having a snooze. He's snoozing on the couch. Can't really see him there. Anything you guys want to talk about? Obviously, I'm right here. We be chilling. My phone just buzzed. What's this about? Okie dokie. Sorry guys, I just got told I gotta put the air conditioner on because it's hot. But it's actually kind of cool here. We're all kind of chilling here, but I'll put it on anyway because I wouldn't want to disappoint anybody. Also, shout out to my 323 subscribers, you guys rule. Lost a lot of subscribers since I've been away from streaming and since I've come back to streaming as well, so yeah. But like I said guys, Country Club, Rivalgaz Country Club. Hi Ethel. I'll keep going with Bloodborne guys, I'm just putting on the AC. What up, Ganesh? Yeah, and I'm gonna need to go and get so many assets and stuff for the game, hey. Art pieces and stuff. There's a lot to think about, actually. But I'll get started with, gotta do the grunt first. I want to have some kind of, like, prototype thing to show them. Not even, like, early alpha would actually be best, that's what I'll aim for, but just even if I can storyboard it, that would be really great. Somebody died. Like, hey, you just get free XP. Wonder like why the enemies just gonna be happier. W stretch. What dog's that? That's Ethel. He can just ladders. I mean, they do charge. So is this just gonna keep halving, do you reckon? Wait. I think I saw something. Boss fight's down there. Oh, okay, you can't get up there. Whoa! What is up? Yep. I have to use 2 stims before I even get in the fight. Let's battle these fools. Traverse the fog. Stem. Going down, dude. How are you so mad? Oh, delete it. Roll, Rivalgaz. Ah. Oh, shoot. Alright, try that again. Ah. Ah, big fire. Into the fire. Dun, dun. I don't know why I got like metal music in my head, but it helped. Ah, fudge, dude. Fudge, Sim. Wait, back it up. Golly. Well, I don't want to die. I don't want to get one shot. No! Oi, oi, oi. Far out. Why'd I roll into that dude? This sucks. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, the line is, this bites. Yeah. What game is that from again? I was rushing, guys. Stokes is here. I'm going to give him a pat. Hello, Stokey. Hi, Ethel. Gonna come up here? Wow, like I got so lucky with the fire dude. You know what I mean? The fire dude was like, oh, yeah. Guess I gotta go in there and try again. That was flawless, man, until I just scuffed it at the end. What happened? Do you think it's because I was having fun and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go and play rather than... Because that's like this whole this whole genre of games from FromSoft, they're all based around the same principle, you know? Button at time, button at time. And if you don't button at time, then you lose. Obviously, all games are kind of like this, but FromSoft games are the most pronounced. I would really like to play like an actual OG Souls. You know, I don't know what is the Souls 2 play, but yeah. I do need to take a quick break to shut this door though. Come on, Sticks. Thanks, man. But yeah, Rivalgaz talking for a sec. Besides the grunt, I'm gonna do that, and then if that doesn't really do much, then like I guess probably it is time to like start looking at places like Endural and things like this. See if I can go back to work or do something, because like I'm gonna end up, when you play games full time, you're just gonna end up like playing everything, you know what I mean? And then you'll have nothing fun left to do. Look at me, I'm just going through playing all this ancient crap. Anyway. And as much as I love playing games, I also really like just contributing to like stuff in the real world. Helping people. Might be a streamer, but like I'm still a principled person. Where the what? Where am I? Ran into some dead end. Doing pretty well today though, considering how I haven't had breakfast and stuff. But that said, like, the way that I approach everything, gaming, training, and everything, it's like, you always do things harder than the real thing. That's that special forces approach, you know? Train harder than the real thing. Open Venomous. Ooh, I got a nodie. Adelaide Community Meetups likes my thing. How come these guys don't have a blue tick? They need a blue tick, man. Hey, yo. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all being here. But yeah, the way that it is like, cause usually on a day like today, I would have like one viewer, honestly. Just because like, everyone's at work today. Everybody. I know what those days are like. Now I've got 9. It says I've got 9, so it's like, when you think about how, when I was getting botted, it was like, you got 74. Imagine not just giving you 75, like what went wrong? You know what I mean? Because obviously 75 is the number that you need to maintain. 75 real people. And I've taught a class of students, guys, of 75. It's like, yeah. But then, like, so I've noticed it was like, it started at like 74, and then the next day went down to 34, and then the day after that it was like half of that, and then today it's half of the number. So, my average viewership usually is like I said, 1 to 3. So let's see what's up. Oh, hey, the target locked on the wrong dude. This is the guy that you want to fight. You can. Fudge! I guess it just stood there and copped it. So fire resistance, let's put on fire resistance on the dude. Time to change garbs. Actually, I am all for that. I am all for that. If the if WWE or UFC had a like actual Ninja Turtles versus Shredder thing. You know what I mean? Like you can just make it all whatever. Crazy, just reading about copyright, IP and stuff. Do you guys, do you think I should end the stream and then restart the stream? Because like, it'll drop everybody, you know what I mean? And then it should go back to the actual number. I might try that when everyone comes home from work. I've got to like get in here and actually fight this boss. That's the plan. That's what's up. No way. Shivers. Interesting. Man, I was reading about some of the health benefits of tamarind. Tamarind is really nice in curries. so I'm gonna run to the boss. I'm gonna try this boss. I'm gonna try not to die. To said boss. My gear too. What do you think? It would just chase me the whole way down? Alright, fire dudes. What does fire? This is 60. So 110. Shiv, it's all the same, makes no difference. Literally makes no difference. Well, I may as well just put this normal hat on. Is this a normal hat? What hat was I wearing before? This one? I think this is the one I was wearing before. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There's no thing to get help. Not that I really need it, but you know, if I can just cheese it, I will. Nope. Alright, time to get wrecked. Literally. Alright, YouTube, what I'm gonna do, I'll just end the stream now and I'll come straight back. Yeah, but like, I'll see if I can shake the last of the bots. See you guys in a bit, yeah?